Thank you so much for your time. And first of all, may I ask you where you are from?
We're from Denmark.
Denmark.
Yeah.
You too.
Yes.
Which part of Denmark?
I'm from Hillerød, which is like north of Copenhagen.
It's called Faum.
Faum.
Yeah.
Oh, that's difficult. Faum and then
Hillerød.
Hillerød. Faum.
Yes.
Oh.
It's pretty hard to
Yeah,
pronounce.
for Japanese
Yeah.
people. Yeah. But I know some words.
Yeah?
Danish words, yeah?
Yes.
You like?
Tak.
Tak. Yes.
Tak, yeah. Tak. Magentak.
Mange tak.
Mange tak.
Hyggeligt.
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 Yeah.
When you feel good,
Yeah.
calm, cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a very popular Danish word.
Yeah.
we love
That's our thing,
hygge.
yeah.
Yeah. What brought you to Japan? Why did you come to Japan?
I think we really wanted to like experience the culture and just see the country and like landscape and everything. I think it's a really like beautiful country with a lot of like culture and it's really fun to experience. I think there's a really huge like influence in Western culture from Japan.
Yeah.
Before you come to Japan, what did you know about Japan?
The food, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're very glad to try Japanese food, and we really love ramen and all the good stuff. So
Also, from like anime and also a lot of music. I at least listen to.
I grew up with the Studio Ghibli movies.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
My mom, she would always watch the Studio Ghibli ones with me, so I have seen them from like when I was
Oh,
a couple of years old. So
that's so.
I think they have had a huge influence on me.
So, what's your favorite Ghibli movie?
Probably, I think Spirited Away.
And I think for me, Kiki as well,
Oh,
because
yeah.
that was the first one I saw. I even had like the Kiki dresses because I loved it so much. Yeah, I tried to name. We had a black cat, and I tried to name it Gigi,
Oh,
but it
yeah.
didn't respond to it.
Do you know some Japanese novels or books or?
Right now I'm listening to one about a woman working in like it's called Smile Mart, and it's just like describes her life there and how she's a little bit different from how you might be supposed to view what is normal, but she's trying to find like her kind of normal.
Really?
Yeah, and it's very nice. And then I have been reading this one.
Kawakami Hiromi.
Yeah, so I read this one and I just bought another one of the same author.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I really liked it, so I had to buy one more.
Oh, cool. So, what do you think about Japanese novel author? Like maybe you can see the life of Japan through the books, or?
Yeah, I feel like the one I'm listening to now, the first one especially, I think learn more about the Japanese everyday living that I found really interesting, because also it's different from how I live and how culture is in Denmark. So it's nice to get like perspective and see how other people live life.
That's so cool. How many days have you been right now?
3
Yeah,
days?
3
Yeah,
days.
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your first impression of Japan so far?
I really love it.
Oh yeah.
I think right now like the weather's also really nice. I think it's a really beautiful place, and I think especially like Tokyo is a really like fun mix between very like traditional like old things and buildings and like very modern skyscrapers that are
It's fun
like
to see,
very
like,
tall. We don't have anything that tall in
not
Denmark.
at all, yeah. But it's fun to when you go to like some of the temples, and right behind the temple is like a skyscraper, and it's just really, the contrast is just it's really fascinating.
Yes.
But I think like one thing that we have talked about at least, that's how polite people are.
Polite
and, like,
people, yeah.
I love the way
people
you
are
always
really
like
polite,
hand
yeah.
things with like 2 hands. It's like
Yeah.
so sweet.
Yeah, the
When we
like,
got
oh,
to,
thank
we went
you.
to just 7-Eleven, and the cashier, she gave like the receipt with 2 hands and everything. It was just so polite. And
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
sweet. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Oh, that's so nice.
And they hand us our stuff, and they say thank you. We're supposed to, like, we should say thank you.
Yeah.
That's so good to hear. So in your country it's different. They don't give you
It's
money.
just like, here you go. Have a nice day.
Do you have like Japanese friends or someone or acquaintances or?
Yeah, right now we're staying at one of my friends, now also your friends.
Also my friend, I
good,
haven't met them
places.
before,
Yeah, that I met in Denmark and
yeah.
went to the same school in Denmark.
So you are staying at parents' place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, they are like so sweet. They are so like,
polite and
polite, and
they're
they're
so kind, and
they
do so many things for us already,
Yes.
and they're very kind.
So maybe you try like home cooking.
Yes,
Oh,
the
yeah.
first night we
First
got
day.
here, her
What-
mom made like a whole meal for us. It was so good.
What did you eat?
I don't know what it was called. It was some kind of like a broth and then with
Yeah, like a
vegetables and tofu
yeah.
and chicken in it. When everything else was eaten, we put udon noodles in. It's a big
Yeah,
bowl.
like
And
big-
the boil?
Boil
It's
it.
a
Yeah.
nabe. Yeah. It's traditional Japanese. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh,
It was
that's,
really
Tastes
good,
so-
yeah.
that's nice invitation. Good.
Yeah.
What do you feel about Japanese house for you guys?
First
It's
thing I
pretty
did was
small.
knock my head into the door.
I keep knocking my head on like
Yeah.
all the lamps.
Yeah. We also sleeping with
Futon?
futon that
Yeah.
we're not used to. So that's
Yeah.
also different, had to get used to it.
But it's nice.
But it's
I
really
like
nice, yeah. I think it's really cozy. At
Yeah.
least, yeah.
Mm.
I really like how all the doors are like sliding
yeah,
doors.
they all slide.
Yeah, they all
Ah,
slide.
yeah, sliding, yeah.
That's not a thing
Yeah.
really in Denmark.
Yeah.
Made by wood.
Oh, wood.
wood.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, we also talked about that we really like
Yeah.
that
Lot of
wood is
wood and
more
paper.
used. Yeah, it just looks really nice. Yeah.
Where have you ever been visited in Tokyo area?
Asakusa, was that
Yeah.
the name? With the temple, and just
all
like
the
the area.
streets
I really
and
love
stuff.
that
Yeah,
place.
that was really
It was
nice.
a really
yeah.
nice place, I think.
Yesterday we were also at Shibuya.
Yes, that was,
Yeah, that was
very crowded.
very crowded. A bit too
a lot
much
of
for
people.
me.
Yeah.
I think here it's more my temper.
Yeah, it's more calm.
It's a really,
It's
really
more
nice
calm, yeah.
place. There's a lot of like greenery, like
Mhm.
all over the place, like just like one tree and a bush and like.
yes. You can just chill and
Yeah.
now flower is blooming, so it's good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Temple. When you were there, what did you feel? What did you like?
It was really impressive,
Mhm.
the whole architecture
Yeah.
and how big it was, and very different from the
Yeah.
architecture back home. We don't have anything like
It's a lot of bricks back
Yeah.
home.
in Danish churches. You don't really see people pray,
Mhm.
but here it was where people went up and prayed, and it was more like it was more visible in a way. It did the
getting-
washing,
Yes.
yeah. Also, that we're not used to in the churches.
Did you buy something there? Luck, get luck.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah, we
tried the
did.
fortune one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I
Yeah.
didn't get good fortune.
Really? No way. You tied up?
Yes, I
Oh,
did.
so it's okay. It's coming.
Yes.
How about you?
I got a good one, and
Oh, yeah.
it said that now was a good time to travel, so that was very fortunate when we are out traveling.
Yeah, that's nice. So and then you are traveling with her, so
Yeah.
you
Yes,
can,
So maybe
good.
my good luck with
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yes, it's
You
gonna rub off on me.
yeah, you can share. That's good. Also, you went to Shibuya, right? What did you do there?
Nintendo store.
Yes.
Nintendo
Nintendo
store, you went.
store,
Did you see many like game or
Yes.
Pokemon or?
Yeah.
Yes.
But there was
That's
so
another thing.
many people.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love Nintendo. I
Yeah.
love a lot of like Nintendo games
Oh,
as
yeah?
well. Yeah.
What's your favorite Nintendo game?
The Legend of Zelda.
Zelda. Ah.
Yeah. But also like played so much Wii when I was younger. Been playing Wii Sport Resort.
We
like
saw, yeah.
Me too.
I'm a master baller.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart as
Yeah.
well.
I didn't know that Nintendo is popular also in Denmark.
Yeah,
Really,
it's very
I think,
popular.
Yeah,
Also
when
the
we were
Switch.
smaller, every kid had the Nintendo.
Really?
We had, yeah,
Like the
we had
DS.
the Nintendo Fridays, and so we
Oh,
were
yeah.
only allowed to bring our Nintendos to school on Fridays,
Yeah.
also playing Nintendo
Oh,
together.
I didn't
yeah.
know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really big.
Also.
Yes, and I think also every household has like a
The
Wii.
Wii, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Definitely.
The school I went to, like a boarding school, so like we stayed at the school.
Yeah.
So we had like a living room where
Oh
we
my
could just like
God.
play Mario Kart or
I'm proud of Nintendo Japanese game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know about it. Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
cool. What did you do in Ueno?
we went to the National Museum.
National Museum.
Yeah,
Yes.
a lot of pottery and
What did you do?
Yeah.
ceramics. Yeah, that was really nice to see.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful how everything is painted, and there's a lot of detail on all the pottery and stuff. Yeah.
I also really love like watching the samurai like armor.
Armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's so cool.
Yeah.
And also like all the different like
The
swords,
swords, yeah.
are so like beautiful.
Mhm.
I love them.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
cool.
yeah. That's so cool, right?
Yeah.
Like-
This takes a lot of craftsmanship to
Yeah.
make those. And
Yeah.
it's really, it was nice
I also
to
just
see.
like fun learning a bit about it, like how
Yeah.
they could explain like where it came from and
Yeah,
how they
yeah,
were
yeah.
made, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's
You-
really cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't know that much about Japanese history, so
Mhm.
No,
so we wanted
really want
to learn some more. And yeah,
When you go back home, maybe you can see some Japanese old movie or like
Yes,
samurai movie.
samurai movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's one famous series now, like Shogun called.
Shogun.
Yeah,
Shogun,
Yeah.
you know?
Shogun, yeah.
I wanted to watch it. I haven't
Yeah.
watched it yet.
It's on my list as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Maybe now's the time.
Maybe now, yeah.
Now is the time you see the history of some sword and everything.
Yes.
So that's
Now
good.
we're
Yeah.
in the spirit.
Did you get also any culture shock between your country and here?
When people get into the metro, they
Yes.
stand in a line.
Yeah, that's
and, like,
so.
We have never experienced
No
that
way.
people like
stand
line
in line
up before
for the metro.
Yeah. That was the first one we really got, where it was like,
I was like, whoa,
wow, people
are just
so polite.
and
it
standing.
comes back to
They're
the
just
polite.
waiting and like,
Yeah.
what? We were just like pushing and like,
We were just walking in and
Yeah.
like didn't notice at first. We're like, so now we do.
yes, they were like,
Yeah.
stand in a line.
But here, yeah, people were very quiet and some were like almost sleeping. And
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
It's-
of people sleeping. on
Yes,
the
here it's
trains.
common, yeah.
Yeah.
Because here it's very safe, so they can
Yeah.
sleep and don't need to worry about the phone.
Yeah, the school uniforms that.
I kind of wish we had school uniforms.
Yeah.
I really like the school uniforms.
Yeah.
but-
There are so many students, right?
Yeah, all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks
What?
like some class trip or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
it looked like straight out of a movie. Like
Oh, yeah, yeah,
you see the school uniforms in movies and stuff, and then you get here and it's actually how it is. So
Yeah.
that was fun to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's also quite different. Yeah, the toilets. Also that. The fake bird sounds.
Yes, there are fake birds
birds.
everywhere,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
like the
On the stations. like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how it always goes. And the first day I was like looking at like where is the birds?
Oh my God, they get lost in the toilet.
Not like
Yeah.
in the toilets, but also on the station. There's like birds everywhere.
Yeah.
Bird sounds everywhere. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of fun.
Yeah, the heat seat was
The heated seat.
surprising. Yeah. Because I think the other I have heard about, so that wasn't that surprising.
No.
But like the heated seat, I didn't know. So when I just sat down at the toilet, I was like, "What is this?"
It just feels like someone has been sitting on your seat right
Yeah.
before. like oh.
So first it was a little bit like, "That's not that nice."
Now we
Get
know
used
like
to it quite
they're
not
very
at all.
fancy.
Yeah, they're very fancy.
and
yeah.
a lot nicer than a lot of Danish in
Mm.
Copenhagen.
Yeah. It's like the public bathrooms are really clean.
Ah, yeah, true. Yeah. Here.
Try a Copenhagen
Try one
bathroom.
in Copenhagen, like
You don't want that.
you can smell it from 3 meters away.
No way, 2 meters.
yeah.
Oh,
I think it's fine,
yeah,
but
it's fine, but it's nothing like this. This is very
Yeah.
clean. Yeah.
If it's okay, could you show me your favorite picture that you took in Japan?
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do I have?
Hey,
Oh yeah, that's
hey,
also
no way,
Which
that's
one we both got? Yeah.
that's so cool. Himawari Libru. That's so cute. Bus challenge. That's so cute. That you did the
We
gacha
did the
box
We
and
walked into a store that was in Asakusa.
Asakusa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where it was just a store filled with these machines. So yeah.
So cute.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
and I got panda.
Panda.
I also got panda.
So from when we went out eating sushi.
Oh, nice.
So
She's-
this is yeah.
That's
This is
me and
our
my friend.
friend. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
So that was really nice. So I think that's one of my favorite pictures from the trip
Oh,
so
good.
far.
good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And we didn't win the game.
We didn't win the game. Like every 5 plates
Yes, there was like
you
a
have eaten, it would.
small game.
And then with the plates.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
And it was
We lost
5 times. I'm so disappointed. I
But we
really
saw the
wanted
girls
to
next
win.
to us, they win. They
Oh,
won.
yeah.
So we wanted to see what would happen. So we kept ordering.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
still
okay, 5
lost.
more plates.
Oh,
I think this picture from is that
oh, cool. That's so nice.
I think it's a nice picture.
Yeah.
I also really like that place. It's like
yeah.
that's Japan in one picture. It's a picture of us being like too tall for the doors.
Yeah. So we're like standing in the, but we keep hitting our head.
You feel that a bit
Yeah.
small here, the house.
We took us like a picture here.
Oh,
We went to
TeamLab.
TeamLab. Yeah.
We got it recommended from
Yesterday.
a lot of people. Yeah. So we went yesterday morning.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like we could make our own animals.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
Paint, like,
Yes.
That was fun.
What animal did you paint?
I painted a snake.
Snake. How about
I
you?
took the frog.
Oh,
Here's the snake.
oh,
Yes, that was
Yeah.
mine.
oh! You make a very nice snake.
Well,
You are talented. You have talent to make
thank
art.
you,
Yeah.
thank you.
I made this one, the orange frog.
Oh, looks like it has poison.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so beautiful. I love it so much.
Thank you.
Wow.
I also like this
Yeah.
place where you could like touch it. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah. By the way, how long are you guys know each other?
6 years? We met in high school.
What do you like about each other? What do you proud or what do you think about each other?
I think we share a lot of like interests.
Yeah.
So it's just like fun to talk to someone who like shares your interest. And then we
both
just
read a lot and watch movies, so we talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
usually go to the cinema together.
Yeah.
yeah,
We're
nice.
cinema
Yeah.
buddies.
Cinema buddies.
Oh, Oh,
And
cinema.
thank you.
Don't leave me hanging. Never.
Yeah. We also gone out to like drink tea together. Just
Really,
chill.
yeah,
Watch
Camilla's
movies.
nice to talk to.
Oh, yeah.
She's always nice to talk to. So
yeah.
Yes.
so it's really sweet. Yeah.
Me too.
And I feel like we have a lot of interests that maybe we don't share with that many other people.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have somebody that you can talk about that with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. It's nice.
Yes.
Such a lovely friends traveling together in Japan, and I
Yeah.
feel happy with this. Yeah. So this is last question.
Yeah.
Do you guys know any Japanese phrase or words?
ありがとう。
Oh yeah, yeah,
あ
yeah.
りがとうございます。いただきます。
Yes, with the bowing, you are bowing. That's so nice.
おはよう。
Ohio?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
おいしい。
Oishii. Yeah, delicious.
すみません。
Sumimasen, oh yeah.
こんにちは。
Konnichiwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that we know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very basic.
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
はい。
Hi, hi.
Hi.
That's also.
It was really fun to talk with you.
Yeah.
So, Magentak. Magentak, yeah.
Bye bye.
That's cute. That's cute. Yeah, yeah. And then, what do you choose?
Like this one?
Uh huh. Yes. What did you buy? Lemon squash. Iroha's peach tastes good.
Good. It's really good.
Oh, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Kind of tastes a bit like iced tea, actually.
Oh,
Iced tea.
But it
Yeah.
it
very
does
different.
look like it, yeah.
Yeah. Other people also say it looks tastes like iced tea. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's really good, actually.
Mm.
It's really good, yeah.
You feel the lemon and the sparkling.
Yeah, it's really refreshing.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's awesome. I like it.
Nice.
I'll buy that again.
Yeah, it is iced tea.
Iced tea.
It's also a good lemon soda.
Which one do you like?
I think I prefer this one.
I think I prefer this one.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's good
I think,
choice.
yeah.
1 to 10.
At least an 8, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8
Mm.
or 9. We're
Yeah.
up there, yeah. It's
Yeah.
really nice.
It's
That's.
very refreshing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially.
Yeah, in the sun.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, and today is hot, so yeah. Magentak. Bye bye. ありがとう。ありがとう。Oh yeah, yeah, you know a lot.